And the state's next witness or item of evidence.
Yes, sir. People state of Florida call Kenneth Barron.
Do you swear or affirm that evidence you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Afternoon.
No.
Can you state your name for the record and spell your last name, please?
Kenneth Barron, last name B-A-R-R-O-N.
Okay. And Mr. Barron, do you know a individual by the name of Jose Soto-Escalera?
Yes.
Okay. How do you know him?
We used to work together.
Okay. How long have you known him?
Prior to working together, total probably like 10, 15 years.
Okay. And did you work with him at Waste Pro in August, in the summer of 2018?
Yes.
Okay. During your relationship, how would you refer to him as? Would you refer to him as an acquaintance, a friend, a really good friend? Where would he fall within that spectrum?
Probably in between an acquaintance and a friend, co-worker. You know, I did hang out with him a few times, you know, previous to Waste Pro.
Okay. Did you ever have any arguments with him or beefs with him or anything?
No.
Okay. Did you know the victim in this case, a woman by the name of Tania Wise?
No.
Had you ever met her before?
No.
Okay. Let me take you back to the summer of 2018. Did you have a conversation?
Objection, may we have
Okay, I'll start over. Let me take you back to the summer of 2018. Did you have a conversation with this defendant, Jose Soto-Escalera, about a gun, a firearm?
Yes.
Okay, tell the jury about that.
I completed my route and I was at the landfill dumping the truck. They have two different places you can dump the truck, on the hill or inside the building. So I was on the hill. He approached me on the hill and asked me about selling him a firearm.
Okay, and tell the jury about that. What specifically do you recall about that?
He asked me about selling him a firearm. I asked him, like, what kind of firearm are you talking about? Are you talking about a large gun, small gun? Like, what are we talking about? And he just said, oh, he just wants something, you know, something small, something like kind of like off the record, not like sell him something I personally own. Like, he wanted something like off the street, kind of, sort of.
Okay.
So I asked him why, because I know he has firearms. How he got them, I have no idea, but I know he had some. So I asked him, like, I was under the impression that he could legally.
Calls for speculation.
I'll sustain the objection. You need to ask a question, make sure the witness is answering the exact question that you're asking.
Sure. Go ahead. You said, let me take you back. So you said that he wanted a gun that, I believe you said, you phrased it as off the records or off the books. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay. What did he specifically say to you? Did he say that he wanted a ghost gun?
Correct.
Is that how he phrased it?
That's how he phrased it.
Okay. Tell the jury specifically and exactly what he said.
He said, I'm looking for something like a ghost gun.
Okay. And what was your response to that?
I said, I don't have anything to do with any of that.
I'll overrule the objection as far as what he said in response. You can answer the question. I don't know if you answered it.
You can answer the question. I didn't quite hear what you said.
My response to what he said was, I don't have anything to do with that. Like, all of my firearms are legal.
Okay. Okay.
So I don't have anything illegal to sell. I don't know anyone that has anything illegal to sell. And I was trying to figure out why are you asking me that, because I was under the impression.
Hold on a second, let's stick with the script, question and answer.
Yeah, okay. So you didn't know why he asked you that, is that right?
Correct.
Okay, so here's my question. This homicide occurred, Ms. Wise's body was found on August 24th of 2018.
Mm-hmm.
So as best you can estimate, when did this conversation occur with Jose Soto-Escalera regarding the ghost gun?
This was 2 to 3 weeks, 2 to 4 weeks tops. It was recent.
Okay. So 2 to 4 weeks prior to the homicide, the
Correct.
defendant is asking you if you can obtain a ghost gun.
Correct.
Okay. And why did he approach you? Are you a gun guy?
Yes.
Objection calls for speculation.
I'll sustain the objection.
Okay.
Jury should disregard the answer.
Okay. So he approached you and that happened. So let me ask you this. What did you do for Waste Pro?
I was a route driver.
Okay. And are you familiar with the route first of all, are you familiar with your own routes? I would imagine you are.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
And are you also familiar with the routes, the trash routes of the defendant?
Yes.
Okay. This victim was found on Johnston and Russo's Road, near the intersection of Johnston and Russo's Road. Are you familiar with that area?
Yes.
Okay. Did the defendant have a trash route along that area
Yes.
on Russo's Road?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. No further questions.
Cross-examination?
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Sure, I think you said that you knew my client for a long time before you started working at the Waste Pro together, is that right?
Correct.
And you knew his wife, Deb Soto-Escalera?
Yes, but I didn't know her a long time though.
Okay, but you knew her,
I know her, yes.
right? Because Deb also worked at Waste Pro, right?
Correct.
Okay, she was a route supervisor?
Correct.
Okay, so that means she was over the people who drive the routes, is that right?
Yes.
Did my client have a person who rode in the truck with him?
Yes.
Who was that?
I don't know.
Was it his brother Eric, or his nephew Eric Alvarado?
That's what I was been told, but I don't know that, for sure. I don't know the guy.
Okay, understood. You said when the state was talking to you that my client asked you for a gun, is that right?
Correct.
Okay, but what he told you was that it wasn't for him, correct?
After I questioned him about that, yes.
Okay, so he said it wasn't for him and he told you that it was for his nephew, correct?
Nephew, cousin, something of that nature.
And you were ultimately fired from Waste Pro, is that correct?
That's correct.
And you believe that Deb had something to do with you being fired from Waste Pro, correct?
Not necessarily, no.
You didn't tell law enforcement that you believed Deb had something to do with you being fired?
A little bit, but not like it was all up to her, no.
Understood. No further questions, Judge.
Any further questions to the state?
No further questions.
May Mr. Barron be released from his subpoena at this time?
He may.
Any objection to releasing Mr. Barron from subpoena?
No, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Barron. You're released from your subpoena. You're free to stay or leave as you wish.